My name is Dion Lewis, and I was actually calling about one of your listings, the one on Trailview Lane. Is it still
Yes,
available?
sir. Yes, it is.
Awesome, awesome. Me and my partner, we are local real estate investors. We little mom and pop, so we buying 1 to 2 houses a month. And
Yeah.
I was looking at this property, and I was thinking, man, this property right here might make a good rental for me. Man, is there anything that I'm missing that's not in the pictures? I see that it's been on the market for a little while.
Yeah. So what I have in I can't remember if it's in the description or the agent notes,
Mm-hmm.
is these folks used to have cats.
Uh,
Very clean house, but they had a special area designated so that they could keep the litter box for the cats in one area.
mm-hmm.
So what they did is they built a landing zone basically in the garage, professionally built by contractors.
Mm-hmm.
And so the couple has split up, the cats are out, and I asked the sellers to change this around and finish the renovation, and so that's been done. So I think that's why it's been on the market so long.
Mm-hmm.
So that room, I can text you a picture of what it looks like now,
Uh,
but it's basically like probably 2.5 feet wide. No, I don't know, about maybe 3 feet wide, and that's in the garage. And so there's still room in the garage to
mm-hmm.
park a mid-sized SUV. But as you walk in, you'll have this storage area, and I'm envisioning it as a drop zone where you could put, everything from shoes to bags, purses, and all that. It's a great area for that. But I think that's what was holding it up, and you can't quite see that in the pictures. But I do have a finished picture of the renovation. I can text you if you'd like to see it.
Oh, all right. So you're just thinking that it was just that little area that was kind of holding you up from selling it.
Yeah, that plus, we listed right when the interest rates went up, and a bunch of buyers got out of the market.
Yeah.
So we were priced according to the comparable of next door
Mm-hmm.
that I believe it closed in May,
Uh,
which means it was under contract in April, which means it was, it was comping from the month before that. So the price was higher, and we've dropped it down quite a bit since then.
yeah. And with this property, you said that your clients have already found them another place to go.
Yeah, so it's yeah, they've split up. I've got a house for her, and as soon as we get this one under contract, I'll find a house for him.
Oh, all right, all right. And so have you been getting any decent offers on it?
No, we had a couple offers early on, and then a couple of those people ended up moving on to something else. So it wasn't well to where we needed it to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, I definitely understand that. And like I was saying, my intention is probably to turn it into a rental.
Sure.
So is there an HOA out there? And if it is, do you know if they have any kind of like rental restrictions and stuff?
Excuse me. Yeah, there is an HOA.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the only restrictions are I haven't seen them, but there's probably going to be short-term
Mm-hmm.
rental restrictions. But long-term, like 6 months to a year, property owners can do whatever they want to do with that. So they can just drop a lease with their tenant. Um, so let's see, it's in Berkeley County.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no Berkeley short-term rental restriction. It is town of Somerville.
Yeah.
So I think Somerville has its own short-term restrictions. I don't know if you're interested in doing that, but
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of navigating you have to do. So
Yeah.
the only problems you would have if you wanted to do short-term would be Somerville. There's like a maximum number of days per year,
Mm-hmm.
and HOA there may be a restriction. But like I said, if you have a regular tenant, 6 to 12 months, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, because we what we do is we kind of try to find out what's the highest and best use. So we do have Airbnbs. Me and my partner, we buy in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. So we do have Airbnbs. We have midterm rentals also, like corporate rentals for traveling
Yeah,
doctors and nurses and stuff. And we do have
yeah.
long term too. Yeah, so
What's your midterm? Like 3 to 6 months?
usually somewhat. Sometimes it's only like a month or two.
Okay.
Especially like with people who've been displaced with like fires and stuff like that. So we work
Yeah.
with insurance companies and stuff too. So those are usually a month or two.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, if you're in town, I'm happy to get you a showing. If you're not in town, I can send you a virtual showing. Where you want to take a look at it?
Yeah, let me ask you this: if I could come up to the seller's asking price, get the commissions paid, do you think that your seller would be potentially open to selling me this property creatively?
Yeah. Yeah. I thought you cut out. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Sorry about that. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Say that again.
I was asking if I was able to come up to the full asking price, get the commissions paid. Do you think that your seller would be open to doing something creative on this property?
Yeah. I mean, they've already offered up a few great deals on this, right? So
Mm-hmm.
because they're splitting up, they don't really, neither one wants the furniture. So
Mm-hmm.
it can come furnished. The blinds are included. They're like I can't remember if they spent several $1,000s on the blinds.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as creative, I mean, we're open to, any offer you can bring. We're happy to entertain it.
All right. So essentially, what I kind of was having in mind was a an installment sale. You think that that is something that they would potentially be open to if I give them a
No,
significant
because
down payment?
they need the proceeds from their equity to move on. So
Oh.
we can do cash, conventional, FHA, VA
Mm-hmm.
loan program. We need to get it closed in 30 days as soon as we go under contract.
Yeah, definitely understand that. Um, well, I'm just thinking, with the property at that, what do you think that I could put? Do you have any idea where I could potentially rent it out for?
Rents. I did run the rents a while ago, and I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm happy to check for you.
Uh-huh.
I did look at that because I did have an investor. Um, it's probably going to be over $2,000 a month. I mean, it's because the house is it's 2 years old,
Uh,
and the amenities are just really awesome in that area. So, but I'll be happy to get you some actual rent comps though.
mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. Because I'm just thinking if I go out as investors, we don't take money out of our bank account and actually purchase properties. We borrow properties, and especially with the interest rates going up and stuff like that. Also, if I come in all cash at the 365, it looks like my mortgage payments would probably be about 2,800 a month. So I don't know if I may potentially be a good fit for this one. That's why I was kind of trying to see if the sellers would potentially be open to something creative, but it sounds like that wouldn't work for them.
No, we need cash or we need a mortgage.
Yeah, definitely. While I have you on the phone though, do you happen to have any other properties that I should be taking a look at?
No, the only other listing I've got right now is a boat dock. It's a boat slip, so it's not even a house or
Oh
anything.
yeah.
Kind of unique, but yeah, I'm happy to send you anything. I'm sure you work with a ton of realtors, but I don't
Yeah,
have anything else that's off the market.
yeah.
But if you had any, regular loan product or cash, this would definitely be a good one, and I can see what the rents are for you if you're interested. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we just need to get it sold.
Yeah, I definitely understand that. And it looked like it's not gonna cash flow for me though. So,
I
man,
got you.
I didn't want to say congratulations. I meant to say good luck on selling this house, man. And I sincerely appreciate you taking the time to talk to me about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me know if you guys change your mind.
All right, awesome. You have a great day too.
You too. Thanks, man.
All right.